Right, the news, and we thought this week we'd look at what to look forward to next year.
Yes.
Because although we're losing the Esprit, there's quite a lot of supercars to get excited about.
Quite a lot's an understatement. It's about 500,000 of them.
Best supercar coming next year has got to beat this, the Porsche Carrera GT.
Oh,
Absolutely glorious. V10 engine, again, £250,000, but just look at it.
that's just so beautiful. That's the most beautiful car
Yeah, that's a very...
I've seen in a very, 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 very long time.
And the new Viper, which is the American equivalent of a sports car.
Yeah.
In the same way, I guess, that George Bush is the equivalent of a president.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. There it is, 8.3 litres, 500 horsepower, and that's not enough. Because there's a new Bugatti coming out next year, which has got 1,000 horsepower. It's called the Veyron. It has how do you get 1,000 horsepower into a car? You have to open the glove box, there'll be 40 horses in it. There's 36 in the ashtray, a couple under the... Yay! Dobbins under the seat. Look at it. 1,000 horsepower.
That is an astonishing amount of power.
You'll go from naught to the grave in 4 seconds.
Immediately.
I'm dead. I accelerated.
Right up a tree.
Dead.
Marginally closer to the real world is the McLaren Mercedes SLR, only marginally. Now, I know it does look a bit like an SL, in fact, quite a lot like an SL from some angles, but it's an entirely different car, made largely from carbon fibre, so it will be light, got a supercharged V8, so it will be quick as well. And it could be yours next year for £250,000.
Koenigsegg, yeah?
Bless you.
Bit like the SLR V8 supercharged, but this one's got more power. This one's got 655 brake horsepower, and they reckon it's the fastest car in the world. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, 240 miles an hour top speed.
240.
Where are you going to do that?
And it's Swedish.
Yeah.
You're not going to do it in Sweden.
Slip.
To do it, there's always... You do it here. I do it on the M1 or M40.
The M50 is quite empty a lot of the time. You get 240.
M32 is good.
M27. Anyone else got any more ideas? M5. You can't go... Don't be stupid. You can't go 240 on the M5.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
The M59, though.
Where are we going now? Oh, I know. Ascari. Yet another supercar. We've actually got it in the studio. This is the first one, OK? It's made in Banbury by a company called Ascari, which stands for Anglo-Scottish Car Industries. Didn't know Banbury was Anglo-Scottish, but there we are. It's got a 5-litre V8 engine, but they've asked me not to say where it's from.
Secret.
It's a secret.
OK, fair enough.
BMW X5 we had in the studio earlier.
Nice engines.
Yeah, nice engines. Very nice. Anyway, what can we say about it? Well, the problem is, of course, there's a lot of British companies come along and set themselves up, you know, hoping to make these low-volume sports cars. There was Lee Francis, there was Jensen, Marcos, Strathcarron, and...
They've all gone out of business. All of them.
So we wish Ascari the best of British. No, not the best of British. Sorry, we wish them the best of luck. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But anyway, listen, if you can't afford it, you can't get any of these supercars, and there are lots of them coming. Don't worry, there's quite a lot of sports car coming as well. Chrysler, for instance, is launching the £26,000 Crossfire. Here it is. Now, it's basically underneath. It's a Mercedes SLK. It was designed by a British person, and it's been built in Germany. So that's a car for America to be proud of.
And we've got a new Mazda RX-8 to look forward to.
Yep.
22,400 quid. That's seriously good value. Wankel engine, suicide back doors.
The thing about those Wankel engines, though, they used to have a big problem because it was something called the rotor tips deep inside the engine. They used to wear out much too quickly, didn't they? So I think they're going to replace them. And
Now, they've solved that. They're using the hardest substance known to man.
Diamond.
No, harder than diamonds. I'll tell you what the hardest substance known to man is, what they're lining the rotor tips with. It's Weetabix. Bear with me on this. Weetabix that's been left in a cereal bowl and then put in the dishwasher. Have you ever tried to get it off? Nothing.
Oh, I'll buy that. That would do it.
I have put 60 tons of TNT into the bowl to get it out, blow the bowl to smithereens, still stuck to the pieces.
That would do it. No doubt about it.
So that's what they're using. It's the Mazda Weetabix.
Are there any really, sensible cars coming next year?
Well, I've got a list, actually, of the other cars that are coming, and the answer to your question is not really. Porsche, they've made a £50,000 150-mile-an-hour off-roader.
Not sensible.
That's
Not
not-
sensible.
not sensible.
Volkswagen, which as we all know means people car, they've made a £60,000 Phaeton.
People's
There it is.
sensible.
People's
No.
car. The economy's obviously going better in Germany than we thought. Oh, there is one, actually. There is one sensible car, the Vauxhall Signum. Now, it's basically a Vectra. Oh, I'm nodding off. Oh, just...
Stay with us.
I'm coming back. I'm back. We mustn't be put off by its Vectraness because it's not like a Zafira, which is the sort of 7-seat Astra. It only has 5 seats. But apparently the ones in the back all move about and recline and things. They're really clever, the ones in the back. It's going to be the first car ever where people will be fighting to get in the back. No, you drive. Really, you have the front. You drive it. I'll sit back here. Thanks very much. Tinted windows. No one will know I'm in it. Anyway, here endeth the news.